So can you read everyone?
Restaurant rules. Listen attentively. Raise your hand if you want to answer. Always be respectful. Stay focused and participate.
Okay, thank you. So your class rules are here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now class, I have here a picture. So all you need to do is to go circuit. So are you ready class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first picture. Please observe. Okay, so what you have observed in the picture? Yes, Mr. Camille?
Mga observant, sir, nasa isang mat, sir.
Okay, very good. Nice naman. What else? Mr. Saragaya? Answer.
Naglag, dugo.
Yes, very good. Naadugo. So, do you ever experience this kind of sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes. So, in what particular situation you got this kind of or attack in your body? Yes, Mr. Saragaya.
Masabot sa wire, sir.
Yes, it's up to wire. Very good. So, when you got a cut and you got a cut in your body, so what are the things you do? Yes, Mr. Gabriel.
Nabalan siya, sir.
Okay, nabalan. So, kung saan yung siya magtambal?
Ako siyang panan, sir. Kasi na po, loading, sir. Dahil po sa traffic, sir.
Okay, very good. So, next picture. Okay, so what have you observed in the picture? Sir. Yes, Mr. Nakaya. Sir, bungo. Yes, ay bungo. So, did you ever experience this kind of one?
Yes, sir. Please.
Okay, so what particular situation again did you experience this? Yes, Mr. Camille.
Good, sir. Dahil sa kasi good siya, sir.
Okay, very good.
Tama po ka, sir.
Okay. So when you got this kind of bunod or we call it a bruise, so what are the things you do when you got it? Yes, Mr. Camille?
Buwas, sir, is run out siya, sir. Dahil ako siya oil compressor. Run out of ice.
Okay, very good. You put nice on the area that has been intended. So did you know class that those two pictures relate to what is our topic in this afternoon?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So our topic this afternoon is all about types of food. Food. So before we proceed to our discussion, let's read our objective first. So please read everyone.
Objectives. At the end of the lesson, students should be able to A. Identify the types of foods and examples. B. Perform awareness about proper health care and its importance in daily life.
Okay, thank you. So those are the objectives that we will achieve in this afternoon. So food. So do you have any idea of what is food? Yes, Mr. Camille?
I think just sir, someone.
Yes, very good. Sabat. So, you, Mr. Talagaya, do you have an idea?
Yes, sir. Wood, sir, is nala.
Okay, you have point. So, food. Let's read the definition. Food. This with class.
What food are ingredients that break and skin or other living tissues?
Okay, thank you. So, wound is an injury of living tissues caused by a cut, a blow, or any contact, especially with the skin, is cut or broken. So, I know that all of us experience any kind of wound in our body, even if it's cut or bruise. So, did you know class that wound have two types?
No, sir.
No? So now let's tackle the two types of wood. So the types of woods are, please read it. Class.
Open wood and closed wood.
Okay, open wood. So now let's tackle first the open wood. Okay, please read.
Open wood refers to a break or injury in the skin or other tissues that exposes the underlying tissue or organs to the external environment.
will increase in equipment and you got scratch rather, and it causes bleeding. So what kind of wood is that? It is open or a closed wood? Yes, Mr. Gabriel.
Open one, sir.
Okay, very good. It is an open wound because our skin has been cut or broken and there's not any glass. So what are the things we should do when we got an open wound?
Sir,
Yes, Mr. Sarangaya.
put bandage.
Okay, very good. We need to put bandage. And another idea, Mr. Gabriel?
Bayanin mo siya sa front. Okay, to apply the cancer,
Okay, very good, Mr. Gabriel. The open wound, we need to put first aid. So the first aid that we should do in an open wound is first, we need to clean it with clean water. After that, we need to put in antiseptic like alcohol or betadine. And after that, so we need to cover it with bandage, band-aid, or nose pad. So now I will demonstrate you how to properly care an open wound. So I have here a nose pad. So for example, I have a cat in my arm. So the first thing you should do is clean it with water. Clean it with water. So after we clean, so we need to put antiseptic. So dala na ko rin alcohol lang. So much better is betadine. So wala na ko rin na saman. And after that, so is we need to cover it with bandage like this. Okay. Here, did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So now let's proceed to the examples of open wound. So the first is laceration. So laceration is a cut that caused by any object that is sharp, like knife, blades, or etc. So next is abrasion. So abrasion is a scrape or scratch caused by rubbing your skin in a rough surface. So next is puncture. So a puncture would happens when there's any pointed object that piercing through our skin. So next is avulsion. So avulsion is a tearing away of skin and the underlying issues. So it causes severe bleeding in our skin because the skin and our tissues has been tearing away. So now class, let's proceed to the closed wound. So can you read?
Close wound. This wound don't break the skin, but there's damage under the surface, like bruises or springs.
Okay, in a closed wound, we cannot see any injury in our skin surface or like cut or our skin surface has not been broken, but there's a damage inside. So now class, think that you accidentally bump your arm in a table and you got a bruise. So what kind of wound is that? Is it open or a closed wound?
Close wound.
Okay, very good. It is a closed wound because we cannot see any damage to our skin surface, but there's a damage inside. So when we get a closed wound class, so what are the things we should do?
Sir,
Yes.
put hot compress. Apple. Ice.
Ice or cold compress. So the first thing you do in a closed wound is to put ice in it. So why is putting ice in a closed wound is important? Yes, Mr. Gabi.
Para ma-reduce ang cancer ang damage para ma-prevent siya mulala.
Okay, you have a point. So in a closed wound, we need to put ice in the area that has been affected in order to caused by the stock of blood inside our skin, and also because of the small blood vessels inside our skin has been damaged. So next is hematomas. So hematomas are conclusion have variola sila. So we have both have discoloration of our skin because of the damage of the blood vessels. But here in hematomas it is more severe than the bruise, because here in hematomas the big blood vessels has been damaged, and the area that has been affected in this kind of wound is larger than contusion. So next is sprain. So sprain happens when the ligaments or the tissues that connects from bone to each other, or the tissues that connects from bone to bone has been stretched or torn. The next is sprain. So sprain happens when the tendons or the tissues that connects from muscle to bone has been stretched or torn. So the difference of that two is in sprain the ligaments has been damaged, and the sprain is the damage niya is tendons. So did you get it, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I have questions for you. So what are the difference of open and closed wound?
Sir,
Yes, Mr. Lagaya.
so open wound, sir, is makita nyo siya to internal, or
Yes.
what closed wound is external.
Okay, very good. You have a bright idea. So let's give Lagaya a round of applause. Okay. So how can small things like bleeding or icing wound is important? Yes, Mr. Kabili.
Importance na sir, para ma-place din ako ang more damage, sir.
Okay, very good. So let's give ourselves Mr. Kabili a round of applause. Okay, class. I have last one question. So why it is important to stay calm when we help victim who got a wound? Yes, Mr. Lagaya.
But sir, para wait na ako ng one, sir, di ba sumasama ko?
Okay, very good. So all of your answers are correct. So now let's proceed to our activities. So since gamay na ka, so all you need to do is to create a role play that shows awareness of proper wound care. So kay kamera na ta, so ang inyong i-perform is hot, which is one example in an open wound and one example in a closed wound. So all you need to do is to perform proper wound care of that too. So is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will give you 5 minutes to prepare, and you will be guided on our rubrics. So please read.
Criteria, accuracy of content, clarity of message, creativity and engagement, name participation,
Excellent.
information about more different clear and easy to understand,
Skin is original, creative, and engaging.
all group members participate actively,
Good.
most of the information is accurate with minor errors.
Message is most clearly and
Okay, class, so thank you for your great performance. So because of that, so you get a perfect score. Okay, so now class, let's have a quiz. So please get a one-word sheet of paper and we will start. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please read the instruction.
Instructions. Read each question carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer.
Okay, one. So what is an open wound? Letter A, if the skin is itchy. Letter B, if the skin is dry. Letter C, if the skin is broken and the tissues is exposed. Letter D, if the skin is cold. Next, number 2. What is the first thing you should do for an open wound? Letter A, cover it with dirt. Letter B, dip it with water and apply antiseptic. Letter C, flip it air out. Or letter D, rub it with a towel. Okay, next. What will happen if you don't clean an open wound? Letter A, it might turn faster. Letter B, it could get infected. Letter C, it will heal in one day. Or letter D, it becomes a closed wound. Okay, next. What is a closed wound? Letter A, if the skin is broken. Letter B, if the skin is healed. Letter C, if the skin is intact but there's damage underneath. Or letter D, if there's a crush. Okay, last number. What should you do? What should you do first for a closed wound like a bruise? Letter A, rub it hard. Letter B, put it under hot water. Letter C, apply ice to reduce swelling. Or letter D, cover it with a bandage. Okay, are you done, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let's check. Let's exchange the papers. Okay. Let's check. Okay, are you done checking?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we got a perfect score. Okay, very good. So I'm going to make it. So now, class, before we go home or we end this meeting, so now let's have I will give you an assignment. So this week,